hello, party people. This is Ben Carbonell, and I can't wait. I can't wait for today. It's Thanksgiving Day here in Toronto, Canada, and I would like to greet everybody a wonderful Thanksgiving Day to each and every one of you guys. And we will have a very, very special event tonight, and I can't wait. And mega fabulous shout out to all our friends listening on Facebook page, and Facebook Live. Thank you so much, guys, and to all our YouTube followers and friends, even on Instagram. Mega red carpet platinum shout out, and I can't wait for tonight. We have a very special guest live here on TSC Network. She is one of the most sought, most talented, and she's a recording song artist from in Los Angeles, California. She's a singer, songwriter, recording artist, and I can't wait to. She's a dog lover too, so I'm so excited for the very first time. She has that raw talent, very talented. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful, very smart, and I can't wait here on TSC exclusive episode 1 of music interview with no other than the gorgeous, the fabulous, mega red carpet platinum shout out. Welcome, Miss TERRILL is in the house, party people. Hello. Hi, are you on mute? Hello. Oh
I was
my.
like, that was the best introduction like ever. Thank you.
I'm so excited to have you here with us. So tell us, where are you right now? Are you in Los Angeles or you're in New York or?
So I'm actually 2 hours away from Los Angeles. It's on the Central Coast. It's called Santa Barbara. If you've ever been to California, it's
I
really
did. It was in Santa Barbara.
yeah, Santa
Amazing.
Barbara. Yeah.
Amazing. So I can't wait, guys. So for the very first time here on TSC, we have Cheryl. So I can't wait to ask you a few questions. Mega fabulous shout out to all our friends that's listening right now, and thank you guys for sharing this live streaming to your community and to your Facebook page, to your Instagram, to your Twitter, and mega fabulous shout out to Gangster Vid Works every day Monday. Oh, Superstar TV is in the house. Maria Roanne and Ming God and Mr. Edgar Abejo official. Thank you for sharing. Zay Cabrero Perkins Rapada, one of the best balladeer is in the house listening right now, and one of the best singers as well, Mr. Ants, Cats and Ants is in the house, party people, and I can't wait. I can't wait to you guys. You have to hear her sing later on. So please stay tuned because you will witness one of the best singer that I'm so excited for you guys to hear. So Terry, so tell me, since when you started singing?
So I started singing when I was 8 years old. And I don't think I need this mic right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on down here. But let me just turn that off. But I started singing when I was 8 years old, and I grew up in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, here in the USA, and I started singing when I was 8 years old. My mom was a blues singer, my dad a gospel singer, and it was just in my house. So it was in the family, and I was just like, yeah, I gotta do. I'm gonna do this. So definitely 8 years old. Yeah.
Amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
So aside from singing, do you dance? Do you do some acting or
No, I do. I do it all, girl. I do it all, girl.
oh
But
man.
aside from singing, I would say the biggest thing that I love to do here in like the Los Angeles area is game shows. It's crazy because like everybody's like, what do you mean game shows? But I actually I like audition for game shows, and I've been on a couple or like a few, probably like four. But it's like the best thing because I have like a lot of energy, and I'm like I get crazy, and they like love it. And I love doing game. I love like spreading my energy, and I can do it like nonstop. So it's like Game
Um,
shows. Yeah.
oh man, you're on the right show, man. I love it. I love it. So before I ask you bunch of questions,
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they can't wait to hear you sing. So why don't we what as an opening, like opening song, whatever comes to mind for you. You sing. You sing. I'm sure soul music. You're into soul music, into ballad, R&B.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you rap too, if I'm not mistaken, and you have your original song. Amongst your original song, what's kind of your top favorite one? I'm sure you have the Colors of Love. You have
Right. My I would say my top favorite one of my original songs would be The One. Um so don't get me wrong. I know it's been too long. My heart is closed. Let me in, he said with a smile. And I cannot lie. Yeah, he had eyes that shine right through my soul. It's like a love story. I love it. Make it hurt
beautiful,
tonight. Yeah.
beautiful, and you're a songwriter too. So did you wrote
Yes,
this song as well?
I wrote this song. This is like so my husband actually plays guitar, and I was looking for like music to go to, like I was looking for good music, and all of a sudden he started playing this like loop, and I was like, wow, that's so incredible. And then those words came to me, and I just started singing, and it became something so beautiful, and I sat down and I wrote the rest of the song, and it's sitting you smile, knew it all the while. That you want all my love and you kiss me, and my whole world stopped. Knew you were the one. So it's a love story, and it's like it's amazing. It's my favorite
Beautiful.
song
So what
ever.
inspired you to write this song?
It's literally like it's me, like me being in love with like love, like I love romantic movies and stuff, and I love like anything that has romance and like love in it. So I said, I want to do something about like someone would think it's like their best love song, like just like a love song, because we don't have a lot of love songs anymore. Everybody's talking about like different stuff, but I want to bring like love back. So I always write about like love and romance and relationships and like, I don't know, like love stuff like that.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
speaking of love, oh my goodness, because I'm relaunching next month for month of November, I'm relaunching my love talk.
Woo!
TSC Love Talk. So, oh my gosh, why not the very first episode? Because I'm relaunching it. I had it last year,
That's nice.
but my co-host hasn't been on air for quite some time. So
Wow.
I would like to invite you to be my very first guest on that love talk. And
I'll,
oh my
I'm
goodness.
down. I'm totally down.
So that one, like, it comprised of, like, love, dating, relationship, what are the when dating, what are the etiquettes, anything. And everybody, like, they're so excited to hear that, because it's always like, when they hear love and relationship, it's about discouragement, the heartaches, the
Right.
despair. And I like to bring out, like, the beauty of love, the beauty of feeling in love,
Yeah.
all about its beauty, its positivity, the love energy that into it. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? So that's next month to look forward to, guys. So
Totally down. Totally
I really
down.
love that song, by the way. Would you mind, do you have like uh accompaniment with that song that you just sang a
Yeah,
few
like
minutes ago?
the instrumental for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I have
Yeah,
it.
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure they can't wait to hear that with
Yeah,
accompaniment.
you
Why
want me
don't
to
we
do
try
it
that
for
right
you
now?
now?
So, guys, we're being spontaneous here.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know what I'll ask her for the succeeding questions and stuff. So why don't we hear? I'm so sure they can't wait to hear one of your original song
All
that she wrote, guys. And oh, Superstar TV everyday Monday, and Maria Roan, they're all listening right now. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And to all our friends on Facebook that's tuning in, come by here on YouTube, so we can see you guys as well. All right, so let's get it back. We'll give back the stage back to you. Miss Terrell is in the house, party people.
All right. Here we go, y'all. Let me just turn it up for you. Thanks so much for coming into the live tonight, too. I'm so excited that you're here. I hope you guys like this original. It's called The One. But don't get me wrong, I know it's been too long. My heart is closed. Let me in, let me in. He said with a smile, and I cannot lie. Yeah, yet I just shot it through my soul. Made it hard to deny the way you make me feel. Baby, I wanna get away with you. Maybe somewhere far away. Yeah. Then you backed away. This time for another day. No, but we're on the same page, same page. Do it all the while. You know my love and you kiss me. My whole stop. Do you want the one? Get out of my mind, but I cannot hide. And then you kiss me. My whole stop. Do you want the one? Snap your hands, y'all. Yeah. Oh, baby, got me wide open, just like his movie. You know it, I like it. Sunset on the beach, as long as I have you right next to me. I just want the world to see. You got me, baby. Do it all the while. You want all my love and you kiss me. And the whole stop, do you want the one? Get out of my mind, but I get nine. Then you kiss me. The whole stop, do you want the one? He's on mine, every little kiss. Ooh, he's on mine, yeah. Every little kiss is on mine. I do it all the while. If you want all my love and you kiss me, my whole stop. Do you want the one? Get out of my mind, but I can't see you guys. Then you kiss me, my whole stop. Do you want the one? Yeah. And then in my head, I always say, you got me singing. You got me singing. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
That is so amazing. Wow. Amazing. I'm so excited. Would you mind without the accompaniment before you sang the tururut, do you mind to sing the a cappella of it? Just a couple of lines.
Oh, the part before that, like the second verse or like
the second verse.
Oh, baby, you got me wide open, just like Hocus Pocus. You know it, I like it. Sunset on the beach, as long as I have you right next to me. I just want the whole world to see. You got me, see it in your smile. Knew it all the while that you want all my love and you kiss me and my whole style. Knew you were the one. Yeah. And then you me. Like, oh, yeah.
How was that? Like,
oh, and then you got me singing.
Amazing. That's beautiful. Wow. that's so
Thank you so much.
cute.
I'm
I'm
having fun.
so excited. I'm like, you can just see me guys killing to the bones. It's so amazing. I'm so excited with that song. Really sweet. How long did you write that song? Did it took you days or an hour or a couple of
This
days?
is the
Or
crazy part. This is the crazy part. The crazy part is that it takes me no time to write the song. Like I'll literally just, I'll hum and I'll find the words through the humming. So it takes me no time to write the song, but the production, recording it, getting the music just right, and then putting it out is what takes the longest. But actually sitting and writing it, sometimes I'll wake up and I'll just start writing down stuff and then I have a song. So it takes no time. That's really natural. And I've been writing since I was little. Since I was like probably 5, I would walk around with like a book in my hand, just writing. And my mom was like, she's gonna be a writer. So like I love writing. It's really easy for me. And yeah, and it just comes out like that. So
amazing. So, what inspires you to write song? Like sometimes it goes with emotions. Others when they're in very delightful or when they're so in love, it
right,
inspires them to write songs.
right,
Others like when at their deepest or lowest moment, like
right.
and then they write like a sad songs or
I feel like it's because you can really feel without even thinking about it. I think for me, without even thinking about it, sometimes I like to free write and it just sounds right when it comes out. It just comes out right. But I think if you're in a really deep emotion about something and you go to express yourself, it's gonna come out the way you feel it. So it's like you can't go wrong because it's like it's coming out the way the way you feel you experience it in that moment. So I feel like if you're writing off emotions, it's just emotions taking me over. Yes. So I feel like, with emotions just writing out, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, it's the purest, it's from your heart. So yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And the good thing too, so that's where natural talent just flows through. It flows smoothly as it is, right? So,
I believe it.
from what age have you started writing songs?
Oh my God. I would say, okay, the very first, oh, well, no, that's not true. It's crazy because like I used to help my brother write too. And God, oh my God, I would have to say, I won't say 8, maybe like 11 or like 10 or something like that. But the very first song that I actually remember writing down and singing in the studio, I was probably about 13. And the second song that was written for me and I recorded in the studio, I was 15. So I think 13 was probably my first very like professional song because I recorded it in the studio. Yep.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So, with your songs that you write songs, you mentioned your parents are musicians as well. So,
Yeah.
do you grow up like singing in the church as well? Like,
Yes, I actually did. I grew up singing in it wasn't just like one church too. It was like multiple churches. Like people knew my brother and I from just being singers in the neighborhood. And they would be like, "Hey, could you guys come over to our church this Sunday? Or we'll be at school." And the music teacher would be like, "I'm gonna bring you over to my church and you guys can sing over there." And we just go and we just do it because it was just like a normal thing. And we got asked all the time. We were always singing at home. We always sing in the neighborhood. I always talk about the citywide talent show when I was 8 years old. Just it was like a thing that we did. So it felt really normal, just normal. Yep.
so when you mention like different churches, I would like to ask as well. Like, so do you join a choir? Do you sing that as a praise and worship with the praise and worship team as backup singer or a lead singer?
Yes. So we would go, so say we would have the song that we were gonna sing. I don't know why that just popped up. We would have the song that we were gonna sing, and the choir would already have the song and they would know the backgrounds and everything. and we would probably do like a rehearsal, maybe like a day before, something like that, and we'll go in and do a rehearsal, and then on that Sunday we would just go in and sing the song. But there was always a choir behind us, and or we would just do it solo. I remember my brother and I, we did Eyes on the Sparrow, which is a very popular like soulful church song, and we would do that one all the time. But yeah, we would sing with the choir, and it was just, yep, it was like a natural, normal thing. Okay, we going. Okay, all right.
So your brother is a singer as well.
Yes, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Wow. So you have like quite a few musicians in the family.
Family, yep.
Oh,
My brother started, he kind of started everything, and I would always be like under him and kind of doing it. Lately I've just been kind of doing it, and he's just kind of like, just he just sings with himself. Like now I've brought him on my show a few times too, and he's just like, he's good with just singing. He'll sing out on the street somewhere. He'll just kind of
wow.
just free sing. But to actually like make it like I'm like making it like a career, because I don't want to do anything else. And so,
Right.
if it's gonna be like, singing for kid books, or like doing something that has something to do with music, I'm gonna be doing it because that's what I know, it's natural.
Exactly, and that's your passion as
Yeah.
well, right? So you, yeah. So how are you right now with your music? Yeah, since you mentioned that's the path you wanted to take on. Like, how are you with your music career journey right now?
Oh my God, it's been really, really incredible. Actually, I'm independent, so I'm an independent artist, and I kind of do projects. I travel to the Bay Area, and I have a godfather up there who does music, and he'll have shows, and he'll say, "Oh, I want you to come record," or "I want you to come and do this show," and so I can just freely go and travel. And then I'm also working with a producer in LA, which I make little vlogs about going to the big studio and singing there. And I've released a ton of singles, but I talked to the producer last weekend about putting together an album. So that is coming soon. I'm working on an album, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. So I was like, can you guys let me know how I can go about doing this? It costs money. It's not just okay, I'm gonna get up and but the latest song that I did in the studio is being pitched to the UK. So it's an old R&B song that I redid in a woman's tone, and they're gonna pitch it to people in the UK. So it's great. It's like it's everything is just flowing just nicely, and I'm just on the journey. So yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, since you mentioned that one, that's there you're gonna pitch it in, and from UK, can we
Uh-huh.
hear that special song? And I'm sure that's one of your original song that you wrote as well, or
This one isn't my original song. This song was actually written and produced. It's a I don't know if you know the old school artist called Teddy Pendergrass. But he's an old R&B singer, and he made a song. God, if I can't, I probably can't even think of the song right now. But it was already written, and I'm not quite sure if I can actually sing it yet, because they haven't finished producing it. But once it's been produced, maybe in November when I come back, uh I can do it on that show, because it's not quite finished yet, and I don't want to
oh yes,
you know
yes. So they'll have
it's
to
like
look forward for it.
a real
So we shall wait
professional.
for it. So that will
Right.
be like,
Yep.
so we'll
Mhm.
have that as a surprise for you guys coming up, and we
Absolutely.
can't wait to promote and advertise it here. Your very first
Absolutely.
single before it comes out. So
Awesome.
that's so amazing. And so you're an independent song artist.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
Wow. And I have a really good friend. He's like my cousin friend, like from Seattle, Washington. And the name of they have like three productions in Seattle, and I will connect you with him. And
Okay.
he has like different singers as well, local singers from back home, that he invites to have a, what do you call this, a concert in Seattle. So
That's
I,
awesome.
I, I I can't wait to introduce you to him, so he'll get to help promote your single once it's out there as well.
That
And
would
you'll never know, he might invite you there with his group as well in Seattle. That will be so lovely. And Seattle is
we're right there. I think we're what, like seven
exactly.
hours away. So I'm right there. Yep.
That's so amazing. All
Yep.
right. So I'm sure they can't wait to hear you sing another song.
It's on
So,
another thing.
what's your next favorite song?
I know you know the colors of love, and I do love summertime, the one that I just put out.
Yes, Summertime. That's a really good one as
You
well.
want me to do that one? I could do
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. I have them all lined up here. All right. I'm gonna slow it down for you guys here. Summertime. Yeah, yeah. With your love, make me feel good. So I really want is you. It's the season where we make love. Days are longer. Friendships getting stronger as we grow closer tonight. I know this is meant to be ours. At the 4th of July, yeah, you light up my sky. It is you I need. It is you I need in my life. Your love is like summer. Your love is like summer. Your love is like summer, baby, summer, baby, summer, baby, summertime. Yeah. Summertime, carried away the things you say. I wish we could stay this way for all time. If this is a dream, let me sleep. I'm alright. The spirit self can tell itself a picture that the whole world eyes could see. As long as you're here with me. At the 4th of July, you light up my sky. Ooh, it is you I need. It is you. Your love is like summer. Your love is like summertime. Your love is like ooh. Your love is like summer, baby, summer, baby, summer, baby, summertime. Yeah. And it's playing over. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. I got some claps down there. Thank you.
That's so lovely and that's so amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. That's such a sweet song.
One of my favorites.
Summertime. And so that will be part of your first single, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And also I want to those are like I have a ton of singles but I do want to get the album put together and I don't even know where it's going to go, but I know it's going to be beautiful because I'm going to put everything I have into it. So I just know it's going to be beautiful. Yeah.
Oh my. And look, I didn't notice they were like asking for a song, like a real song
Oh my
request.
God!
I
Oh, but let me
believe
try
I can fly.
Adam's
Oh
version.
my.
I don't know if I know her version, but I could probably try to I could try it. I mean, I'm not afraid now.
It doesn't matter if you want to sing it
Well,
a
sing it
cappella or
I don't
accompaniment.
even
I'm
know if
sure
I
they
know
won't
it.
mind.
Let me
And we
see if I
have
can.
friends, like a Portuguese friends that's listening right now, all the way from
Yeah.
Brazil. John Deere
Woo!
Pereira, Boa
Hi.
Noite, Galerela, Winha. Boa Noite to you. So it's good evening. So it's good. I think it's evening in Brazil right now.
Wow.
Ajá. Mucho obrigado para visitarle aquí en el canal con TSC Network con cantante señorita Terrill is in the house.
Let's see. I have the lyrics here. I can probably try to do a little acapella of it.
That would be lovely. I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll be very happy. Oh, Super TV.
All right. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what I have here. Um. All right. It goes. I used. Sorry. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I could see it, then I could do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. Yeah. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. You see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I can fly if I just spread my wings. I can fly. Woo! Yeah. Mm, fly, fly, fly. Thank you.
Oh, the transition. Oh man. You know what I love about you is you have total control of your key. You
Ah,
know, high key to low key, and
I'm still learning. I feel like I'm still learning the control, which everybody's like, everyone always compliments me on the control, but it's because I was always so anxious to get to the next words that I didn't have patience, so I would try to rush through. So I'm learning patience. That's a secret. I'm learning patience with the music, and that's why the control is there, but it's patience. Literally,
I
yeah.
strongly agree with that,
Thank
and
you.
I'm so amazed with your humility, that openness that you have, like, that you get so excited with the next verse, with the next song during the transition, that key fly, amazing, and it's a yes for me according to also. And you're going to Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. You have three yeses, Mister.
Thank you.
That's
I
we
love
love
it.
to see you on the grand finals here on
Yeah. Do it.
here on World's Greatest Talent on TSC Network. Amazing.
Awesome.
So you sing. I'm sure you love James Ingram. We have different amazing singers, James Ingram,
Mhm.
Michael Bolton,
Oh yeah,
R. Kelly is one of my favorite. R.
he's
Kelly
incredible. Yeah.
definitely. And for male singers, of course, who can forget Boys to Men,
Oh
right?
my
What's your
God.
favorite with Boys to Men?
Oh my God. I did
The
one. I
love
did.
for season, na, 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 na,
We
for
have so
season.
many good ones.
I
Oh my
know.
God. I just did
What
one. I just did a harmony that they and I can't think of it. I
on
just
bended knee.
I'm
Na,
down.
na, 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 na,
Uh, uh,
na.
that sounds like I believe I can.
I don't know the lyrics. Oh no, that's I can believe I can fly on
Uh,
bended knee.
uh,
Uh,
Darling, I can't explain
explain.
whether we lose our words. I don't know the words that well, but though it's
Drive
driving me
me
insane, yeah.
insane.
I know I just need one more chance to prove my love. That's high. Well, that's really high. But I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. We go back to, is that the same song?
Love was. I don't know the
Is that the
lyrics.
When the Knee one though? I think that, oh yeah, that is it. You tell me how a perfect
Love
love
goes
right?
wrong.
Yeah. Can somebody tell me how the good things made
Yeah,
the
this
way they used
way
to
used to
be?
be. Oh God, give
Oh,
me the reason.
yes.
Amazing. And for female singers, there you go. You have Mariah Carey, you have
Oh,
Toni Braxton.
so many of them. So many. Whitney
Right?
Houston,
Where do
Mariah
broken
Carey,
hearts
Celine
go?
Dion.
Those are amazing, amazing songs
So
and
many.
amazing singers. So, for female singers,
Mhm.
who's your top favorite? The top three, let's say.
Oh my God. See, there's always different because there's like the now and then there's like the back in the day. But I always say my sound. I always say my sound comes from like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Minnie Riperton, which is la la. She got that high whistle, and Denise Williams. She's also another back in the day
I
singer.
love her. Speaking of Denise Williams, before it slips my mind, can we sing the song uh
Is it that one?
Healing Now? We have you know that
Wait,
song.
which one?
Denise Williams. Is it Denise Williams who sang that song?
Wait, which
Healing,
song? What's the name of the song?
healing.
Healing. Oh,
Cause your love.
I may not know that one.
All
Man,
right.
I may not know that one. I know them all too, but like, maybe not. Healing. Oh, I don't know. I know silly. I know silly by her. By
All right. A little line from with Silly. Yeah, let's go ahead.
oh, it goes. Silly of me. Silly of me to think that I could ever have you for my guy. How I love you. You're just a love around to score. I know that I should be looking for more. What could it be in you? I see. What could it be? Oh, love, stop making a fool of me. That's silly. Woo! That's silly, girl. I love it.
Amazing, amazing. How about, all right, Ninong Jun Saibert, this will be so exciting. Ninong Jun Saibert is one of my longtime co-hosts here, and he's
Mhm.
a songwriter, composer as well.
Awesome.
So, how about, yeah, because you have in your tone, I can hear a bit of, yeah, Miss Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. What are your favorite song? with how let's go with Whitney Houston.
Of course, Whitney Houston is if I should stay. I nah, hope life treats you kind. That's right. And I hope you have all you dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness. Yeah. But above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. That's all I got. I keep going in circles. I feel like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. That's what I got, girl.
That's amazing. Please get some water. And I'm
Oh,
sure, and here it is. The one that I'm so excited about is from Mariah Carey. And
yes.
I'm so excited. And I think there's quite a few from Mariah Carey that I'm sure that you have favorite song from her, like, what's that song together? We belong together.
I know what times get rough. Who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody fair. Oh, baby, baby, we belong together. Can't sleep at night when you're all on my mind. Bobby Womack's on the radio. Sing to me if you think you're lonely now. Hey, hey. Waiting till I'm living on my element. Throwing things, trying to figure out where the hell I went wrong in the pain. Oh, how come what I'm feeling inside? I keep forgetting the words. My life. Yes. When you left, I lost a part of
Part of
me.
me.
Sing it. Yes.
So hard to believe.
That's right. Come
Yeah.
back, baby, please come.
We belong
Who
together.
else am I gonna lean on when times get rough? Who else gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody fair. Oh, baby, baby. And then she goes
We
into her
don't.
high butt clenching notes.
And this is the favorite one that I heard you, like, I think you were doing some blending or harmony
Oh,
with
harmony. Oh, was it
down,
yeah.
down.
Yeah. 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 Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, baby, 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 baby. It goes. When we were as one, babe, for a moment in time, and you seemed everlasting, that you would always be mine. Now you wanna be free, so I let it fly. 'Cause you know in your heart, babe, our love will never die. No, you'll always be a part of me. I wanna love you definitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me? Cool down because you'll always be my baby. And we'll linger on. Time can't erase the feeling is strong. No, we're never gonna shake a man. Cool down because you'll always be my baby. Uh, 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 when your days and your nights get a little bit colder. Oh, I know that you'll be baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's like, I don't know when she's gonna stop, but thank you.
Amazing. That
Yeah.
was one of my favorite that I heard from one of your cover song, and guess who's here that's listening right now, and she's
Woo.
at work. She's one of the best balladeer as well. I think I had her last month if I'm not mistaken. Let's welcome Birkin
Woo!
Rapada. All right, it's too bad she's at work right now because I asked her that please come up and join her, like to do like some second voice, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. And Electrica Virtual, muchas gracias para ti. También Marge Borja. Miss Tata Melba Vlogs, all the way from Long Beach,
Yeah.
California, Long Beach, Tata Melba. And of course, Electrica Virtual, Marge Borja. Filipina Tuberos in Texas, all the way from Texas, is in the house, party people.
Woo!
Ninong Junsai Bird and F's World is in the house.
Thank
And of course, thank you
you.
so, so much, guys. So, Bunso is here as well with us. Jingster, thank you so, so much. And Oh Superstar TV is still here listening with us. And of course, Mr. Edgar Abejo Official and Miss Bing Bigot and Rose Melin de la Peña is in the house. She's one of the grand final winner of one of the songs that we had. One of the singers, I think it's a song competition with Miss Princess Gemini, our home
Awesome.
partner channel. And of course, there's a song that I'm sure that you love as well from Mariah Carey. I think it's is it like When You Believe? What's that song?
Mm.
There can be
You heard
miracles.
Whitney Houston? When you believe all hope has spread, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. Yeah, you asked me to sing that song. You will when you believe. Oh, yeah. Yes, I gotta do that one on my live stream.
I know, right? You
Yeah.
remember. And
Which
guess what?
one?
There's a song from Fantasia Barrino. I'm trying
Oh,
to remember. I think I believe the na 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 na. You know that song?
God, which one?
Fantasia
She has so
Barrino.
many, but
I believe.
uh,
Something with believe.
I know, I probably. Oh God, Fantasia. I think I've probably only listened to a few of her songs, but she is a great, incredible singer.
And you
But
know
I know
what?
the
That
song
song
"Believe."
will suit your tone really, really
I
well.
gotta listen to that one.
Yes, yes. So next on the
Yeah,
love talk show, you
yeah, you
know.
got a lot of
So
good ones.
yeah. So when we touch a topic like when you believe in love or something, why
Right.
don't we insert one song? You know, while we're discussing with the
Oh,
love talks
definitely.
that we're gonna have here to be relaunching again, guys, next month. So you better watch out. You better not pout. Ben Carbonell and Terrell will be back.
Coming to your town. We coming. Yes.
Amazing, amazing. And I think a couple more songs from Mariah Carey because she has so many popular songs that any song that she can
Right.
sing. I think another song is
Uh,
it her song Angels Cry through the I make it through the rain or something?
oh yeah, oh man, because her tone is so high. I used to try and sing those songs, but I feel like I can't. She does. When you get caught
In the rain.
in when nowhere to run, when you're destroyed and away without anyone, when you keep crying out to be safe and nobody comes, then you feel so far away that you just can't find your way home. You will get there alone. It's okay. Won't you stay or say, I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own. It's so high that it's always like, and I'm strong enough to make every
Every time I
time.
feel
Yeah,
afraid,
I hold tight.
line up to my
Yeah.
faith.
And I live one more day. I can make it through the rain. No, no. Mm. And if you keep falling down, don't you dare give in. You will arise safe and sound. So keep pressing, hold steadfastly, and you'll find what you need to be. I don't know what she say right there. What you say? I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own, and I know that I'm
I'm
strong enough.
strong enough to mend.
Hey,
Every time I feel afraid, I hold tight up to my faith and
yeah.
I live.
More day, I can make it through the rain. Yeah,
Beautiful,
girl.
beautiful,
Bringing back all the
amazing.
good songs, bitch.
I know, right?
Bringing all the good songs back, girl. Oh my god, I remember I had her Butterfly CD, so I loved all the songs on that CD, and they were just so high, and I would always try to get them. And then as I grew older, I could stretch my voice a little bit more. But all it takes is practice, though. All it takes is practice.
Exactly,
Also,
exactly.
like Celine Dion too. Celine Dion stuff, girl. Oh,
What's your favorite song from Celine
her.
Dion? She
Oh
has
my
quite
god.
a few, right?
I mean, of course, everybody loves the Titanic one. What's the Titanic one? God, what is the song? What is the Titanic song?
uh, guys, help us.
Y'all know the song, the Titanic. Everybody loves the Titanic song by Celine Dion. But she has a few on there's one that my sister and I do together, and it's like, you're the ottomans bringing back the rain. The old Chevy's dead. They try to fix it in vain. Ellie's got first teeth. Little Jimmy's getting strong. I'm learning guitar. I almost wrote a song. I finally cut my hair. I hear you say, wait, I'm sorry. I found some shelter out at the market this morning. I like to live in Rome. Oh, that'd be such a good thing. Try to grow some flowers, the same I tried before. That's all for now. Oh, yes, je t'aime encore. But where are you? So far with no address. And how's life for you? My time is my only caress. It's like she's writing a letter, and so it's all over the place, but it's like incredible. She's incredible. And my sister and I, we would harmonize that song together. So I love that song by her. Yeah. One of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah. That one. So many. She has so many that I love. Oh, she has so many that I love. Yeah.
The thing that I love with you, Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, is that control of
Yeah.
of your tone. How do you how do you
I
get
can't
all that strength,
I can't
to have that
explain it. I can't even explain it. Like I don't even like it's crazy. Like I just I just I don't know. Hi baby, how's it going? I'm on a live and we're streaming all over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Is this the one in New York?
Yeah, well yeah, Canada, New York.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Hello to him. Hi, what's his name?
Bruce.
Hi,
Yo, Bruce.
Bruce.
Carl
Happy Thanksgiving from here because it's Thanksgiving weekend
in there.
here.
It is
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We're so blessed to have Cheryl here with us. We're so excited. We're so happy to have her on the show, and she's been
Awesome.
singing away
He
with
said
us.
he said he would say hi, but he's in his tidy white.
So sweet.
But
Oh,
Toby's here. Come here,
Say
Toby.
hi.
Toby will say hi though.
hi, Toby. Yes, of
Hi.
course. How can we forget about Toby? Oh, the fur baby in the family. Hi, Toby.
Yeah.
And so yeah, with that song from Celine Dion, Celine Dion, I mean,
I
that
really want to see her in
voice
concert.
control, transition, that it takes time to have that skills.
Yeah, I really believe. Yeah, like because when I was, I mean, I've had it since I was younger. Because singing is like it's like I really, it's my gift. Because sometimes I'll sing stuff and I don't know how, like I don't know how it's coming out. But with the control thing, I think it was me learning how to just not try and rush. Because a lot of singers will be singing and they want to hurry up and rush to the next thing. It's about just letting it linger and then going to the next thing, opposed to being like God, I'm trying to think of a song like right off my head, like you are beautiful no matter what they say. Yes, words can't try. See how I'm rushing that instead of going, I am beautiful no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. So it's really just slowing it down and just feeling it and
Just
slowing it down.
embracing the
Yeah,
moment of each line, so
right.
you constantly remind yourself
Yep.
while singing. So
Slow it
how
down.
about in the studio,
What
like
was that?
does somebody coach you when you sing? Because I notice you're alone there with your latest recording there in Los
So
Angeles,
they're on the other side. So they were on the other
and
side.
you're inside that
I'm in the side of the room. I wanted to get the video while I was in the room, but I left my phone outside and I didn't want to because there was so many people in there. So they're on the other side of the window and they're directing me in my ear. Okay, we want you to say this like this. Okay, this is perfect. Just sing it through. So everything is being directed and but they kind of let me do my like how I'll do my harmonies and just kind
yes.
of throw some harmonies in there or something, whatever you hear. So they let me get my little
That's
put my
amazing because they gave you that leeway just to do your own thing. So
yeah.
nobody really like coaches you like, okay, can you do your transition a little bit more
No, they just let me go in and sing it.
amazing?
And I've been doing that. I've been recording in the studio since I was, like I said, my first song was when I was 13. And I don't know if you know the DeBarge family, but I recorded with it's a popular old school R&B family in the United States. And I got to write for his daughter, and she was on a really popular TV show. And I got to write and record with his nephew. And I got in the studio then, and then working with my brother and people in the Bay Area, and then coming out here, and now I have my own little kind of room with my own studio. So I was practicing my own songs and stuff, and I'll go back to the Bay Area and I'll work with really like awesome producers, and they'd be like, man, you're getting so fast with picking up everything. And it's just been over time. I've just learned a lot of different things, and it's meant. I really believe it's meant for me to do this. So it just keep getting better and better. Yeah.
Amazing. So it takes time, right?
Yeah,
Like
it takes
practice
time.
makes it perfect too,
Yes, definitely.
right? And then you kind of discover different techniques.
Yep.
strategies, and of
Yeah.
course the breathing and stuff. Do you do like with your singing, like do you mix your chest tone and then you switch with your diaphragmatic, or you do head
All
tone?
that, all of that, all of it.
Oh,
I all of it
amazing.
at once. I mean, it's so easy. And then like also singing like harmonies and being able to like when I do the harmony videos, I'm doing the three different levels, but at a certain time I'll drop down into a deeper level and then go up a little bit. So it's I'm just like I'm so used to, and I can hear it really well that I'm
Nice.
so used to just hearing it and being able to just drop right. It's just been practice though. It's just practice. That's all. Yep. Total practice. Yep.
Amazing, amazing. And with your note, like, do you read chords too, or you're more of the like, widower or
I just went back to school for like music to learn music and stuff, but it's
nice?
all by ear. It's all by
I
ear.
could tell. I
Yep.
could tell. Yeah,
It's all
that's
by
why I
ear.
asked.
Yep.
Yeah. And with do you sing like gospel song, or
I
like
do.
do you like to listen to Hillsong United, Hillsongs Australia, Vineyard songs, or
No, that's crazy. No, my background is like kind of gospel because I was raised in like church and stuff, but I don't listen to gospel music now, which I think would probably be incredible for like different runs and stuff because they have really amazing. I mean, the music is incredible.
right,
But
right?
I haven't listened to anything like really current. Like a lot of stuff is
You know the reason I asked, because one of the contemporary Christian song artists, Rachel Lampa,
yeah.
I would love for you to make a version of her song, like a
Okay.
cover version, and then you upload it. And once she hears it,
Yeah.
because there's not too many singers discover this song. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. It's more of, it has a story. That song, I love the songwriter, because it's more of like some singer, like they sing as if they're telling a story, right? Others, they just song with the beat, and
Right.
but there
Right.
are, that when you sing, like you're a typical storyteller there. That's what
Right.
I'm trying to portray.
Yeah.
Portray like the song that you write in the past, like colors of love. Yeah,
Right.
summertime, I love the summertime,
Yeah.
different songs. So when you write songs, do you do your own beat? Like, let's say you're writing and then you're humming. Do you record yourself too, so you don't forget like the rhythm, the beat, the harmony, and the melody of the song
Also, like do you mean just like just
when
recording the
you're
song or
writing the
writing the harmony?
song? Yeah, when you're
When I'm
composing
writing the song? Okay,
songs.
so that was the thing for me was the music. But I found an incredible like my husband made a couple of the tracks, but I found an incredible beat maker on YouTube called Ronnie Beats. And I did my first single gone to him, and then he gave me a package of beats, and I would hear songs that'll pop out. It wasn't like all the songs, it was just like a few songs, and they would pop out, they would really stand out, and literally as I'm listening to them I can hear the words in the song. So that's what made me want to write Summertime, and that's what made me want to write the other songs, is because when I play the music and I can hear the words clear in the song, it's like I just start writing it down. But I literally finding beats was like the hardest thing for me. But Ronnie, I sent him an email and I sent him the first song that I did, and he loved it, and he was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." So I actually, and he's a huge beat maker on YouTube. I think he has like thousands of subscribers, and he emails me all the time now. Hey, I got a new bundle. You want some more beats? Let me know. I'm here. So, yep, that's how I do it. Uh-oh.
There is this song, like I'm sure, like what I'll do, maybe because there are songs that's inspired by previous singers, that not only to revive their songs, but as well as you know um to kind of listen to the beat and then incorporate it into your own original composition. Let's say, for instance, Wilson Phillips. Who
Uh-huh.
can forget Wilson Phillips,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
You're,
What's their popular song before? That's really really good. I'm trying to remember the title of the song.
oh my God. Wait, who is it
I'm
again?
sure
What's
you
the name?
remember Wilson Phillips.
No, I don't know.
Ah,
Hold on.
let
Maybe.
me check it out.
Let's see.
Ah,
Oh,
hold on and
what
release me, right?
release me? Well, what is
Ah,
it?
hold on. Then, do you remember that song? That song that once you hear that, I think just listen. You as a songwriter, when
Uh,
you hear that song, y- just hearing that song, it makes you. Or puts you in a place wherein listening to it at the same time your other finger is holding a pen, that you
right,
can write song while listening at the same time with
right.
similar beat, so those are the ones I'm going to send to you.
Okay,
um Release Me as well,
okay.
Wilson Phillips, Healing as well by Denise Williams. The other one is like this kind of songs that not too many songwriters anymore, right? Let's say, for instance, one of the famous one is Where Do Broken Hearts Go.
Love that
Beautiful,
song.
right? And Love Takes Time by
Yep.
Mariah Carey. These are the songs that not too many writers write anymore, right? Once it's out in the market, like Love Takes Time, na,
All those songs
na,
are
na, na,
amazing.
na, na, na,
Right.
right? So not
Never,
too
never
many.
was blind. Those ballads. That's why
Ballad, there you go.
they don't make
Yes,
them anymore. It's because
they
of
don't.
the
So I
music
think,
has changed, the times have changed. They don't even talk about love anymore. Everything is like kind of sneezy and snoozy, and everybody's brokenhearted, and everybody's out, and it's
right,
crazy.
right.
Like
So
nobody's falling in love, and
yeah, so since we touched that thought, why
right,
not, like, I think that will be awesome for a songwriter singer like you to have that on the side, that,
yeah,
that you can, on your, side of your thought, like, okay, so I'm
right,
writing R&B song, I'm writing soul music. Why not? I remember when she mentioned to me, why not like bring back, you know because
right,
most of the songs right now that's really in, the trend, I would say, is because they use it on TikTok. Most of them are rap, like
right,
fast beat, like, let's say, for
right,
instance, from R. Kelly, the Ignition remix,
right,
right? The Ignition, like,
uh,
bounce 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 bounce, something
right,
like
right.
that.
Na, na, na,
um
no, da, na, 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 no, no, na, 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 no, get it, na, 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 let me get that, doo, doo, let me get
beep beep.
that.
Right, I love that. And another one is like Body by Luxury by Body. A really really good.
I gotta listen to that one. I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send you. Those are the fast beats, right?
Yeah,
That's really, once it's out in the market, like boom,
right.
in the middle. The other one is by yeah, in the middle,
In
something
the
like
middle,
that. So just listening to these beats, those are the trend right now with the teenagers. Even it's
right?
like for all ages, and then boom, once it's in the market. But as what I've said, not too many ballad writers nowadays,
Nope. And see
right?
that, so the people that I'm working with, they are more of like they write more R&B like ballad type music.
Yeah, yeah. And remember those singers before who sang Scrubs,
TLC.
Unpretty? Remember?
I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. Yeah. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of, I love their songs. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Music.
And Unpretty. That's their song too, right?
Yeah. How did
Still
that one go?
away. Uh,
How did
uh,
that one go? It was like a, it was uh, um, oh, I'm pretty. Where I make you feel I'm pretty too. You can lay your hair if it won't grow. You can fix your nose if you said so. You can buy all the makeup the man can make, honey. You can look inside,
Inside you.
find out who am I to be in the position to make me feel so damn I'm pretty. Oops, I just cursed.
Right? And waterfalls. No more chasing
And waterfalls,
waterfalls.
please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Yeah, come on, look,
Right?
rap. Yeah,
So these are the songs too that needed to be right. Uh,
exactly. Right,
especially
right,
especially with the energy that's going on right now.
right. You're right.
Right,
You're
people are
totally
so
right.
engrossed with focusing on their health. Of course, that's our main priority. People
Right,
are so engrossed with work, they're burned out from work, and sometimes like we forgot that music heals, right?
right,
Like, when you guys feel down and alone and feel, just
right.
listening to music is a universal language, right?
It
So
really is.
having this beat, having that ballad songs that we have, like, that's what I would like to inspire you to write more of those songs, you
Yes,
know. Yeah,
absolutely.
and I would love to forward them to you. I'm going to PM inbox it to you. So,
Okay,
so while you're writing, just because I'm sure, just while you're listening, you can
right. You
create
get
right
right.
away.
I got what you're saying. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
uh, the one that I mentioned earlier, "Where Do Broken Hearts Go." Who, who,
Oh, this
who
song.
can write this kind of song nowadays, right?
It's
Na, 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 na,
they
na,
don't make them.
na.
They don't make them
Amazing. And
anymore.
these are the song that becomes classic
Okay.
songs after,
Yep.
right?
I look in your eyes, and I know that you still care. When God, I forgot the words. If somebody loves you, will they always love you? I look in your eyes and I know that you still care for me. Yep, that's what I grew up on, man. That is what I grew up on.
Right. So this is what I'm saying, like, they become classic songs, and not so many singers out there who kind of like, let's say for instance, as a vlogger, YouTuber like you have your original songs, and then you line up here all your cover songs. I like the way you categorize them on your channel, and
Yeah,
then all the harmony that you
yeah,
have there, like, harmonizing
right.
different songs, so that's really nice that you kind of organize that. And also those are rendition, the cover songs
Right.
by R&B singers and stuff. And so having said that, I'm sure you have favorite male singers as well. Back to male singers, that's classic songs before. I cannot really name names of them, but probably
Right.
one of them is, let's say, one of my favorite song is "In Your Eyes I Can See My Dreams Reflections in Your Eyes." Those songs. And
Right, right. And I it's
right.
like I know those songs too, and I don't remember the words to it. Sometimes I'll have to hear it first, like play it out and hear it, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But like so many good ones, like you mentioned, what's his Ingrid,
James Ingram, Michael Bolton,
uh,
George Benson,
oh my god,
oh my, Bennett.
oh that's right. I can't think of his name. Something Bennett. Tom. No, it's not Tom Bennett.
Something with, yeah, yeah, really, really good
So many of
singers.
it. Yeah, right.
Right. And let's say for instance, Kenny Rogers, of course, different singers that, not to me, like Chicago, "Hard to Say I'm Sorry," "Right Here Waiting for You" by Richard Marx, "Michael Learns to Rock,"
Right. I love Luther too. I love Luther
yes,
Vandross.
yes. So I'm like, where are these songs nowadays? So it kinds of fade
Like
throughout the
they're
time. right? So it's kind of nice to revive them back,
Yeah,
if
really
there will
is.
be new like songwriters to kind of be inspired in writing those songs
I
again.
really believe that because everything is such a cycle with like fashion and music and everything, I really believe that it's going to come a time where it goes back around, where it comes back to that.
Yes,
And I would love to be the beginning of that. But because it's right now, music is like, and I feel, and I said this a long time ago, I feel that's why the world is so disconnected right now, is because of the music. There's not that music that we grew up on, like the love songs and
yes,
all that stuff. So I really believe that's why there's a lot of chaos and stuff, even though I really feel like there's a lot of amazing people in the world also. But I just feel like the music plays a big part in why there's so
exactly,
much.
right? Because in our subconscious state of mind, like before, by Air Supply,
Right.
two less lonely people in the world. but
So
but yet even the song is kind of sad, but
right.
the what do
It's
you call
joy.
this, the essence of
Right.
the thought of the song
Right.
is unlike some of the new release now, like it's different, like
It's so
it's so
crazy because like
important.
I'm sorry. It's so crazy because I kind of know of some of the newer music out, but
Yeah,
I don't really listen to it, and I really
it's
want
because
to.
maybe probably you cannot really connect. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I feel like maybe that's what it is. Sometimes I'll listen to like if people are sending me music all the time, and I'll listen to it and I'll just kind of throw it away. But then I'll listen to it at like maybe a month later, and I'll be like, oh, this song is actually pretty good. So I just don't know what it is about it. Some of the songs a lot of the songs nowadays I don't really connect with, but I pull a lot of the songs from back in the day because that music has so much um what is it called, like depth to it, like it's
Yeah,
so
the depth and that
uh,
impact both
right,
both in our subconscious state of mind, and
right,
with our I think it's kind of thought awareness, I would say,
right,
right? That
yes.
like oh, how am I, like, let's say for instance, tell me how am I supposed to live without you.
Yes. Even if you don't know the rest of the
Right.
song, there's always something that grabs you, right? In the song.
Exactly. Let's say, for instance, somebody's in love, or somebody's kind of hopelessly devoted to
Yeah.
you, right? Those kind of songs, and it stays. And as what I've
So
said,
beautiful.
classic songs
Yeah.
brings you into a different dimension, or
Yeah.
even like as we age, it still goes with us.
They're timeless. They're
Yeah,
timeless songs.
timeless. And
Yeah,
and you could tell too, I would say it affects us in a very special way,
it does.
wherein it molds your personality, it molds your awareness, your attitude, your character, like through the kind of music that we listen to. That's how powerful music is, that
Yep.
can impact
So true.
someone's life, right?
I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. Yep.
Right. Some are, let's say for instance, they're grieving, and then they listen to a sad song, they grieve some more. Others, like they're grieving from their loss, and then they listen to praise and worship song, and it brings different in a spiritual realm, spiritual dimension. And somebody that's in despair, somebody just got heartbroken, like send them like an inspirational love song, and then they get inspired again, and
Right.
time heals, so does music.
It's
Yes,
like it's the connection, right? So like
exactly.
you know how like when you like back in the day you wore a different type of perfume, right? And then you smell that perfume and it brings you back to that place where you used to wear that time where you wore that certain perfume. It's the same thing with music. It's like a good amazing song, like the songs that we were singing just here, and you hear that song like right now, and it brings you back to that time of when it first came out and when you first heard that song. That is like timeless. That is like amazing music. Like I feel like a lot of the music today, it's not like I don't know because I don't really listen to it, but I'm thinking like if there's something that brings you back to the first time that you heard it or the first time you experienced it, then it's something really special. Like it's something like triple special. And that's what the music back then did for me, at least I know for a fact. Just it just brings you back to the time when you first experienced it all. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Absolutely, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. Like instead of like, yeah, and with the late bloomers, even with the youngsters nowadays, like the youth, they haven't really listened to all these classic old songs. It's mostly like,
Yep.
different. It's like really in a different style, different beats.
Right.
They like more of the fast beat, especially when they're doing the gaming,
Right.
the Mobile Legends and stuff. The
Everything is like right.
the rhythm and
Right.
the beat, and you just bang your head like this.
Right. Go to sleep, bang your head, go back to sleep.
So when you write songs, back to this one, I'm just curious. When you write songs,
Mhm,
sometimes before you write song, and before you create that beat, the rhythm, the melody, in your mind,
mhm.
do you listen to certain song first, or do you kind of, oh, I want, like today I wanted to write some kind of love song, so I'm going to think of, let's say for instance, let's say Christina Aguilera,
Okay.
then you listen to one of her original song. Do you do that, or you just sit and then just
I just sit and write. Yeah, I just
you
sit and
just
write because if I did that, it would completely mess me up because then all I would hear is that song that I just listened to. So
right,
I completely would not ever listen to another song. But if it is on an instrumental, if I still heard the song that was original with the words and everything, even if I heard it instrumental, I would think of that song. So I just literally completely silence. I have to be in, well, not really completely in silence, just listening to the whatever beat it is, whatever music it is, fresh. Listening to it fresh, no words,
right.
nothing, just in silence, listening to the music, and then it just all just flows from there. It just flows from there. You know what? Colors of Love, the song that I wrote, Colors of Love. This is so crazy. This lady was connected with me online, and she said, I'm working on this project, and she had some words that she had written down, and I was like, yeah, send it over. So she sent me the words, and I pulled one of the beats that I had from the guy from YouTube, and I started listening to it. I said, oh, let me see if these words will go with this. It's upbeat, it sounds fun, it sounds colorful, let me just play around with it. So I'm looking at her words, I'm listening to the music, and I'm just rearranging her words as the music's playing, and I'm throwing words into it also. And then all of a sudden, dun, 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 yay! It just came together so fast. It came together so fast. I think I sent it back to her the same night. And she said, oh my God, it's incredible. I can't believe you just did this again. And I couldn't believe that I did it either because I don't know. It was just, I just felt it. And then we put it out and we put it on the documentary, and I got to perform it at her live stage show, and it's a beautiful song. So cause of love, and it just came together. So yep, that's just how it is. Sometimes it takes no time, just sit there, write it on out, and then it's like, wow, I can't believe I just did that. But um
Amazing. You know why you're saying that? You can just see the different smile on my face. You know why?
yeah,
It's just all of a sudden, it's like there's just like this kind of force that just came in, that
yeah,
while you're talking about it, when you're writing song like that, the one that you just mentioned is, you know what I can envision with you, that someday you'll wake up and you will write an inspirational song. For some reason it just came through me right now.
goosebumps all over.
Yeah, that you will write a song, like
Right,
love song for a savior, love song for, and
right,
it will come
yeah,
beyond your expected time, beyond your, and then you'll remember this time. And
yeah, I
I
love
feel like in
that.
tears right now because it just
I'm
came,
gonna
like
cry.
I just paused like this, and I'm like, oh wow,
I know, it feels so amazing. I got
yeah,
goosebumps all over.
yeah. and it's just a voice telling me like while listening to you, I'm like, should I say this on air, should I say this to her? And nobody, I can just stop it. It's just like, and yeah, I think you will inspire
Oh my
more
God, I'm gonna cry.
people, right? Because you're writing songs of love, you're writing songs of R&B music, the soul, and it seems like you will be you will be able to write inspirational
That is
songs
that is my wish. That
that
is
will move
literally
souls,
my
move
and
spirits right there. Yeah.
I just it's like really for me, it's not about it's not about competing and stuff for me, It's
Mhm.
never been about that because I feel like everybody has an individual talent, even musicians. I feel like everybody has an individual talent. So it's all about just really being comfortable with what I have and being able to write and just doing it and keep doing it and not stopping. And then I know that I know that I'm doing all of this for something that's gonna be so beautiful, but I don't know what, but I know that I can't stop. So I really feel when you said that, like I really that is the goal, just to inspire people. Kids that are growing up to like, listen to something that makes them feel a certain way and inspire them to write, just something that will inspire. And I have goosebumps all over because like that's my dream, that is my goal, that is the goal.
Amazing. And that's God's given talent, right? We don't pick it up like, just out from the street, or you just wake up, oh, I have good voice today, it
Right.
came out of nowhere, right? So, having said that, I'm sure they would love to hear a couple more of your original songs. And let's welcome with us, while you're preparing the song that you will sing
Yeah.
for our viewers tonight. Chinoy's Kitchen Covers.ca is a singer as well. Mr. VGS, all the way from Vancouver, Canada.
Woo!
Vancouver Guy Studio. The king of hot seat is in the house. Mr. NTE, Nato the Explorer, is in the house. Thank you so much for being here with us. And of course, Mr. Royce Keys. He's a really good pianist and instrumentalist as well. So, Two Big Tabang Aquatics, thank you so much, Mr. Ronilu and Sheila Ligaspe. Miss Linsel Blair, USA, thank you so much for being here with us, and to the rest of our viewers. And Electrica Virtual, muchas gracias for being here. And thank you so much, guys, for tuning in here with us. So, I'm sure you guys can't wait to hear some few more songs, original songs that's been written and inspired by, of course, our very special VIP guest for tonight, Miss TERRILL, R&B song artist and songwriter, all the way from California. Let's have her back again with us, and thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.
All right, this one is Colors of Love. The one I just, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, we did a little mess up. This one's Colors of Love, the one that I just talked about, written for a beautiful documentary here on the Central Coast. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. Relax your mind, all skin shiny color. Yeah. Step into your greatness, now we're rainbow races. Coming together makes us stronger. Here we are, let's join hands. Kindness is our superpower. Diversity is our strength. We can make it last. Make this moment last forever. I hope you guys are feeling good. Rising to beauty and light. We are part of each other. Yeah. Me with you, you and me. Let's get to see colors, colors of love. Together. We are tapestry of color. We're liberated. Yeah. We are made of shining stars, the rising of humanity. From a cocoon to a butterfly, we're changing this whole world one day at a time. You, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey. Ooh, it's clear to see we are the colors. Can I say it one more time, y'all? Rising to the beauty, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's clear to see we are the colors, colors of love. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That was a
Amazing.
short one.
Wow. When did you write this song?
So this
Colors
is
of Love.
so this one is the one that I was telling you about that was done for the documentary here in Santa Barbara, and it was about diversity and people of all different colors and all different um artistry, like singing and dancing, everybody just coming together as one. And she literally gave me the words and was like, "Hey, could you put something together with these words and add something?" And that was the song that came out of that whole little thing. So, colors of love, it just came to me, and I was just like writing it down. I sent it back to her that night, and she was like, "Oh my god!" So we used it on the documentary, and I got to do it on the live stage, and it's been just awesome. It's a beautiful song. So yeah.
Amazing. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So, what's the title of your first single? Would that be Summertime or Colors of Love or
My very first single is Gone. That one I haven't played yet. But that was the first ones that I put out, and that was in like uh at the top of or the end of 2020, so it was like really really recently. Yeah, super super recent, but that was the first one, and then I just kept writing after that, and I just kept putting, kept getting asked to do little things, and they're all like my little songs. So yeah.
amazing? So, are you? Is the Color of Love part of the other single that you have? Is it part of the track or
So Color of Love, it's actually its own single, and it is mine
perfect?
because, yeah, right. So it's its own single, but it was done for that film. So it's my single, but yeah.
Amazing.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Wow. So, I just wanted to clarify again with the Color of Love. So that will be the title of the single.
That's title of the single, yes.
Perfect. And then
Yeah.
on the cover, because before we have this CD, right? And you can,
Uh-huh.
and there's like, there's a cover there on the CD, and
Uh-huh.
then you put their Colors of Love and
Right.
whatever that you, amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Mhm.
Wow. So, what's your inspiration when you write that song?
Um, it was literally just God, it's such a positive song, and it was for the documentary with everybody coming together of all different races, of all different, backgrounds,
Amazing.
and it just came together, and I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes I'll hear the music and I'll see the words and I'll just picture everything, and it just comes together that way. I don't know how to explain it.
You know what came to mind? Colors of Benetton. That's one of my favorite brand, you know.
Oh my gosh,
Colors of
that's
Benetton,
awesome.
right?
That was a minute to so it's just like it just comes together. So
Amazing. And Mr. Day Poco, one of the best comedian here on YouTube, is listening to us. It's so funny. So Color of Love, amazing, amazing song. And it's so exciting just to hear that song, and then that will be the song track of that documentary. So
uh-huh.
we shall look forward for that documentary for sure. When will it be released? And
Okay, so it was released during the summer. I do have it on my channel. I have a snippet of it on my channel. Also, I have it on my Instagram. But I on my channel is a snippet, and then I bring you back to Yulia, who's the director, and who's the director of the whole film, and our producer of the whole film. And because I didn't want to make it was like just me. It's her project, and that song was inspired by that project. So
Wow.
it already came out. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's really beautiful. It's about dancing and singers, and like just people just, finding that inner freedom and just being able to create without thinking that the world's against them, or any, just being free to create the way music, dance, whatever. So
Look, I'm smiling again. Something came to mind again. Like, I'm
uh,
like, oh my gosh, that would be a great movie, right?
I
Like,
know. Well, hopefully, let's pray that you know,
right?
let's
I'm like,
pray.
remember the movie by uh, was it? I'm not too sure if it's Steven Spielberg, The Color Purple, and it
Oh
was
yeah.
right,
Oh yeah. Oh,
right.
and the
So
stage play. Yeah.
amazing. So this Color of Love will be a great title of a movie, and then that will be like the title of the theme song of that particular movie. And it will be nice to write.
Absolutely.
If you'll get to meet like a script writer to
That is
write
my
that,
dream, Bing. This is my dream, to literally have my music
right?
on a soundtrack, like a movie soundtrack. Like, that would be like the biggest thing.
Exactly, like
Commercial or
typical like Mulan, right? Like,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
the
That is
song is
really like
reflection, right?
that is
And
like what I like. I don't care about anything else. Like if I can get that, I would be like, okay, this is this is it. This is it. Like soundtrack, even commercial for me. Like that has been
exactly.
my
And
dream.
guess what? Guess what? Just my mind is just tickling
Yeah.
all over the place because I'm so excited. And this entire time that we've been talking to, like for almost couple of hours now, it just
Yeah.
it just popped in. I don't want to lose my train of thought here. Like, you know what I can hear too when you're singing? I can hear Disney from your tone.
Oh, I love
So
that.
I can imagine you, like, when you apply for Disney,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure you'll have a great chance. Like,
Yeah.
even just singing like the song Aladdin, right? The
Mhm.
song, as what I mentioned, Reflection. The song,
Actually,
another one,
I've
and
tried to audition for the big ones, like for Lion King, and like there's like you can go online and like I've sent in audition tapes and stuff. I never heard anything back. I've done like cruise ship things, like
yeah,
I
yeah,
so
for
close so many
Disney.
times, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And you know what's crazy is my mom passed at the top of the year, but she always said that kids, she heard me doing something with children, or something kind of like inspiring children, so like an auto book, and it inspired me to write. I'm working on a kids book right now because of that. And I'm like anything that I could do to like, oh, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna do it.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Even like yeah, I think your mom is right. Like to sing like for kids
The
song.
auto, right, the
Right, right.
right,
That we
free of
grew
it.
up
Like,
exactly.
she's like, "You should start, like, a channel for it and just do, like, auto, and, like, have it, like, really positive." Well, this is what all came to me. Have it really positive for kids so they can see something positive, because it's like it's just the world is crazy right now. It's
Right,
crazy.
right. So we need like influencers like
Yeah.
you, music influencers like you. You're a songwriter, you're a recording artist, you're a singer, R&B, balladeer, like all this, and then as well as you're a you write storybooks for kids now that you're
Right.
starting as well. That will be so great to just hear it from you, that to inspire not only the youth but the
Yeah.
children,
Yeah.
right?
Definitely.
Children are the hope of we call it all the time, like the hope of the nation, you know
Yeah.
uh,
Yes.
of your
I really believe that is a part of,
the
definitely,
hope for
journey.
tomorrow, right? So
Definitely.
that will be like and I'm sure that you will influence and inspire, as what I've said over and over again. by many, like, from kids to youth, young adults as well, right? And even to elderly as well, right?
Yeah,
To
everyone.
singers, to really inspire them as well with your music, with your very unique special way. You're a songwriter, like, you make your own beats, the rhythm, the harmony, you can just harmonize on your own. You blend all this
Oh, you talking about the
harmony and
Tupac with the harmony videos?
right. So with the harmony videos that you have, like, so we did like
Uh-huh.
what's the other? I think there's couple more or
Oh
something.
my God, I did so many. Gosh,
Emotions, right?
I did emotions taking me over. I did that one. I did da 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 I did let's see. God, I have so many of them on there. But you know who I wanted to talk about? Have you heard of Ella Fitzgerald?
If I
She is
hear some
old school.
some
She's like 1930. So I did her I did a harmony video, and it's God, let me think. Okay, here, let me think of it. It's uh why am I going blank on this? Uh I can't even think of it right now. I'm totally going blank. We're having a heat wave. Heat wave is one of them. A tropical heat wave. The way that she moves her, the mommy to prove that she certainly can. Started the heat wave by letting her seat wave. And in such a way that the customers say that she certainly can. She, her anatomy made the mercury jump to 93. Yes, sir. We're having a heat wave. It's like the 1930s. Wait, I think it's like the 1950s. But she is like super incredible. I'm trying to think of the harmony that I did Everybody Loved, but it has scatting in it. Have you heard of scatting? It's like a it's like
maybe.
it's like a God, I can't think of the why am I going blank on the song? So crazy. Uh, tell about it. Tell us about it, Carol. I'm going blank on the song. Uh, I can't think of it. I gotta look it up now. Okay, I'm about to. I'm so mad at myself. Like, why am I not? I can't. Normally, it'll just come right to me, but here, I'm about to look it up right
Yeah,
now.
because you did quite a few.
I
And
did. I have Tracy. I just did the fast car one. You got a fast car. I wanted to get
there
to
you go.
maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we could get somewhere. Any place is better. I'm starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I have nothing to prove. Oh, it's St. Louis Blues. Got the St. Louis blue as I could be. Got the St. Louis blue as I could be. Oh, my man's got a heart like a rocket through the deep blue sea. He may be mad, but he comes home to see me sometime. Yes, he may be a man, but he comes home to see me sometime. Lipstick smudge showing that man is sure he love to climb. Wouldn't give a blind sparrow that cut, wouldn't give a crippled crab a crutch. Give a blind sparrow, ain't gonna give a crippled crab a crutch. Ain't gonna give you nothing. Box did stop out too much. Bobbing dibbing them wee wee. Bobbing I'm doing them wee wee. Skitting it up, stitting it up, stitting it up, stitting it up, did it da ya. About baba da ba da da. Bing de dum ba did it ya. Did it ya. Did it ya. Did it ya. Stitting it tweet up, stitting it tweet up later. Stitting it tweet up, stitting it tweet up later. And then I end it, but love it. I love that stuff, man. I love that
Amazing,
stuff. I
amazing.
love that
Wow.
stuff. Yeah. Really,
and
yeah.
while you were singing that song, like, I wasn't too familiar with it, but listening to it, like, it's kind of cool. And
Swing. It's swing. It's like
and that
Afrobeat.
energy, man.
Yeah.
So you guys, if you want to see more of Cheryl, she has a YouTube channel, so please like and subscribe. I'm going to share your channel right now. And
Yeah.
yeah, so while you're thinking of your next song, I'm sure there's a couple more songs that they wanted to hear from your original songs.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to our friends here, all the way from Hong Kong, Miss Lin Gemao, Hong Kong. Mega fabulous shout out to you. And of course, Mr. Ronilo Ligaspi, Arthur Chick Barnes is in the house, and Chinoy's Kitchen, and Off Day Po Ako, Jingster Vidworks. Thank you so much. And of course, MJ's Vlog in Canada. Thank you so much. And to all our friends that's tuning in. And thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, for listening, and of course, spreading love and positivity, and with the music that we have right now, that we would like to to inspire people in a very very different level, right? That we can just reach out to those who are hurting, to those who need some compassion, need some love, I was talking about compassion last, with the last previous episode, that showing compassion with those who are unkind, showing compassion with those who are disrespectful of others, and showing some compassion, of course, with different people of different background, different colors, different race, from different beliefs. So the main thing is, for sure, most especially in this day and age nowadays, is
Right.
how many people can influence others, with spreading love,
Right.
spreading respect, spreading positivity, and
Right.
especially through music. And you're an epitome of love through your music, and through your inspiration. You've been inspiring many of us, especially for being here with us tonight. And I'm sure we would love to hear more from you, but
Yeah.
I'm sure you're pretty tired too. And we would like to hear a couple of more songs from you.
I have two more. I have two more originals that I can do for you guys.
Beautiful. So two more original songs, and of course, mega fabulous shout out to Pinoy in Arizona, Mr. PIA. Thank you so much for being here with us, and we would like to really, really thank you guys for tuning in, and for enjoying the interview, the sharing, sharing of thoughts. And as what I've said, we're just we have all points of views, our thoughts that we shared here tonight, not only to inspire you guys, but to really touch your hearts, and in a very special way that we can. And again, it's a beautiful Thanksgiving long weekend wherein we give thanks. The farmers give thanks for their harvest. Giving thanks in so many ways, like small ways, small things, may it be great or small, yet we are being grateful for what we have, the talent that we have, that you have. Different people has different talents, different people has different capabilities and abilities to do things. So if your
Right.
talent is spreading love, spreading good news, through the power of music, through the power of yours. If you're good at speech, public speaking and stuff, you're good at cooking, or whatsoever you're good at, then share it with others, because God has
Right.
given you the talent to share, and to inspire, and to influence people in your very special, unique way. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for continuing to be with us here, with our TSC exclusive music interview with Terrill. And let's have her back again with her couple more original songs. Back to you.
All right. All right, guys. So I just want to play this one. This song that I wrote was actually inspired by I was on Instagram one night and I was just going through the pictures or going through the videos and stuff on there, and I saw this little girl and she was like, I'm ugly and like all this crazy stuff. And it literally touched me. Like I started crying right away. And so I decided to write this song for everyone to say, like, there's no competition. We're all individuals. And, all you have to do is just do whatever you want to do in this world and don't listen to any negativity. And that is no competition. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Flipping through Instagram the other day, I ran across this post where I heard a young girl say, I'm ugly, skin tone dark brown. Instantly I frown, and I hear a grown-up's voice in the background say, baby, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Commercials and magazines depicting things. False truths are better than the real thing. Low self-esteem followed by broken dreams, when what they don't see is reality. If these mirrors can talk, here is what they say. Know who you are inside. You're beautiful anyway. Got nothing to lose, nothing to win. These races are yours. There's no competition, no competition. Oh, yeah. We are who we are. We are who we are. Yeah. We are who we are. No more excuses for feeling down. They slam one door, you break the other one down. Your head up high, walk around with pride. Kiss negativity goodbye. In his mirrors can talk. Here is what they say. One matter is what's inside. You're beautiful anyway. Got nothing to lose, nothing to win. These races are yours. There's no competition, no competition. Oh, yeah. Woo. Thank you. Thank you. It plays over. Sorry, God. I got it on the I got it on the repeat. Thank you. I'm not sure if I'm doing this back to back, but just let me know, girl. I got you.
Just a little thought on that song.
Yeah.
It really has an impact to all our listeners right now,
Yeah.
especially with those who are hurting, or they are hurting, or they've been hurt by someone else, or
Right.
if they are, some people are unintentionally hurting somebody else, vice versa.
Right.
That song really, really relays a message,
Yeah.
a special message on that song. So what's the real essence on that song? Yes, we did hear it, but
Right.
while you were writing that song, what came to your mind first?
I think it's for me also is that, like, I've been surrounded by a lot of different artists that are singing, and everybody thinks that it's a competition. Sometimes I'll meet incredible singers and I'll ask them, hey, come and be on my show. Like, I don't care. I don't care how low of subscribers you have or how high subscribers you have. The being able to share your gift with the world, it's an opportunity whenever you get it. You know what I mean? So I have a lot of friends that are not friends, but people that I know that are doing music and stuff that think that it's a competition. And also with seeing the little girl on Instagram when I was writing the song, when I saw it, I just started writing it because there is no competition in this world. We are all on our paths. We're all on individual journeys. No one's on the same journey. Everybody is on individual journeys, and just we are who we are. Like there's no need for you to be worried about someone stepping over you or being in your spot, because there's a spot for everyone, I believe, reserved for you. You just have to keep on moving in your journey, and it's going to happen for you. So that's the inspiration behind that. There is no competition in this world. I don't care what you think. There's nothing but you and your journey, and if you just keep focus on it, you're up there. You're on your way. That's it. Be it.
Absolutely. The reason I wanted you to reiterate on that, it's because I think another thought in that, in a different regard, is like, because sometimes I really agree with you when you mention like it is no competition, not only with vlogging, not only with your own YouTube channel, guys, not only like with, may it be friendly relationship with your friends, with your
Right.
classmates, with your batchmates, even with families, and even with the people around you. Like, there's no competition. It's I think it has something to do as well. Like, when when someone like bully, I think it's about bullying as well, when someone harasses or bullying someone,
Right.
and on how you deal with it is, number one is just to ignore it, number two is
Right.
just to
Right.
withdraw yourself
Right.
from someone who bully or someone who harass, because they are hurting themselves, right?
Right.
So their tendency is
Exactly.
displacement. They displace it into another person by writing negativity,
Projecting.
spreading
Right.
negativity, and they
Right.
pull down someone else, right?
Right.
And
Right.
because they cannot do it themselves, so they feel that
Exactly.
inadequacy.
Yes.
They feel inadequate, therefore they tend to pull down somebody.
Yep.
They say or write things in a very negative way, because they're poisoning their own mind, they're poisoning their own emotion, their own
Exactly.
feelings. And the best way to do it is, again, it's no competition, is to set it aside,
Exactly.
move on, carry on, right?
Right.
And never look back.
Right.
You don't look back if someone is trying to pull you down or
Right.
hold you back from reaching to your to your goals, to your visions. And
Right.
that song really means so much for
Yeah.
each and every one of us listening
Oh, thank
tonight.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you
so
for inspiring us, and
thank you.
it's mind-boggling sometimes how people can hurt other people
Yeah, I know.
intentionally.
I know. You know what's crazy is like, because I feel like I'm a really sweet person, but I've met people that have tried to like make me angry, like really make me angry at them. And I'm like, I'm not mad. You are the one projecting your, like you said, projecting your anger and your everything on me. So why should I take that on? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm doing just
Exactly.
fine.
Exactly. Absolutely.
So yeah.
Absolutely. And same thing with me too, right? Someone will say something in your chat box and
Right.
commenting something. I wouldn't even like, I
Me
try to
neither.
ignore it. And, you just try to kind of carry on and move on, regardless what other people say or
Exactly.
think of you or think about you. What's
Exactly.
far more important is there is someone out there that that has created us in his likeness and his image,
Right.
that never judges us, right?
Yep.
Because once you judge someone, then you
Right.
will be judged as well. So you're right, nobody's perfect, we're not perfect here.
That's it.
We're just sharing our thoughts, sharing
That's
our
it.
what's in our hearts, what's
That's
in
it.
uh,
You know what? You know what I say?
absolutely.
I say, when I post a share, when I post something, I've given it everything that I have. However the world receives it is the way they receive it. If they don't like it,
Exactly.
they don't like it. If they love it, then they love it. But
Absolutely.
this is just what it is. So that's yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. So again, like, we're here to inspire, and you're right. I like that when you mentioned it depends how they first perceive us as a person, perceive what we say, perceive what we write. But
Right.
hey, like,
But I mean, we can only do what we can do, you know? So yeah,
Exactly. So
yeah.
I am thankful for those who appreciates and has a grateful heart and
Me too.
appreciative of every little thing that comes.
I love feedback too. Like I love feedback. I love feedback. So it helps me grow, and I love feedback and I'll take it. Like I don't it doesn't bother me if somebody's, "Oh, you need to do it this way." I'll be like, "Thank you so much. I'll take a look at it." But I love feedback. I mean, it's nothing wrong with feedback. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's humility, right? And that's how we grow, that's how we learn.
Yeah.
And yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And as what I've said, we're so grateful, and in behalf of all our friends and viewers listening right now, and we would I'm sure they would love to hear one more song from you, and
One last single song, y'all.
before you have your dinner. And we just can't wait. And before you sing your next song, why don't you invite them to, to what is it that we're looking forward for you in your next in the next few days, few weeks, from your music single, from your new songs that you wrote, and what else can we look forward in your channel, on your Instagram, and stuff? Go ahead.
Yeah, so guys, you can follow me. Hi guys. I'm a little crazy. I get a little crazy on Instagram and Facebook, but my at is Team Terrell. That's Team TEAM Terrell TERRILL at Team Terrell on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, and also on YouTube. It's just TERRILL, and I have I have an amazing cover coming up. I'm looking to release another single at the end of the year, probably in December sometime, and always putting up content on Instagram. It's always funny. I'm always vlogging, y'all. I do harmony videos at Team Terrell on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn. I'm on all of them, everywhere. Team Terrell, TERRILL, and that's the deal. Yes. So Team Terrell, and then let me see what else. Yeah, so I'm coming up with a super super cool cover song, you guys, and um, I'm gonna do another original in a couple minutes or very shortly here. But feel free. Also, I do lives. I do karaoke lives on Wednesday nights and Friday nights, and it is at 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is California time. I do karaoke live streams. I also do live streams where I bring on other amazing friends that I have that can sing, and they come on and they perform for everyone. So feel free to check me out on YouTube, you guys. I'm growing. And thank you so much for having me, Bing. Thank you. Yeah.
That's what I miss with you on your live, that energy. And
Always
when
crazy.
can we see you on your next live stream?
So I will be back next Friday. So Friday. Oh, not next Friday. The Friday that's coming up. So, and that's 7 p.m. Pacific time, so California time.
Amazing. So I drop your link. So guys, please like and subscribe and follow our VIP guest singer on her Facebook page, TERRILL, and as well as on her Instagram and her YouTube channel that I just shared here. And please, we will see you guys there on her live streaming. She does her concert there, karaoke night,
It's
sharing,
fun.
and as well as she has special guests from her fellow singers as well. And yeah, we can't wait to see you on your live this coming Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And thank you so much, Miss Empress Bridge, all the way from Japan, supporting from Japan. Mega love shout out to you. And Miss Brown Girl Belia, thank you so much. Miss Bing Bigot is in the house, and Miss Rosalie Lianza, thank you so much. Mr. Ronilo Legaspi, Gonna Sports Entertainment, MG's Vlog in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and Pinoy in Arizona, and Miss Lynn Jamal from Hong Kong, Ronilo and Sheila Legaspi. Thank you so much, and to all our friends that's tuning in, and thank you guys for all those who follow and who subscribe and like. And please, guys, I would like to encourage you to please watch. Let's support and watch her different videos, cover songs, the harmony. That she has all the vlogs, and we will continue to share it here every time we have special events as well here on TSC.
I
And of
just
course, and we will see you. I shall communicate with you on the private message for our upcoming love talk. That will be so nice. You'll be the very first guest, and of course for your solo concert here this coming December. Christmas Colors of Love. That will be the title of the thumbnail.
yes. I wanted to say I'm very close to being monetized. Very, very close. So if you guys can watch some of my videos, that would be the best thing ever because I'm like right there. Very
Amazing,
close.
amazing. And,
You
and
know?
and the good thing too is yeah, we'll talk on probably please don't leave the studio yet. Like once we're both down at the backstage, we'll talk probably for 5 minutes before we
Okay.
go. Yeah, when I end the broadcast, please don't hit the leave studio yet. We'll chat for 5 minutes, and then
Okay.
and then sayonara.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
anyway, so we can't wait. What's your next original song that you have?
Okay, so the next original song is Gone, and it is the first one that I put out by myself. And you know how a lot of people were passing away of COVID, and but that's besides the point. But my a lady that I worked with, and I did hospitality for a long time, so bartending and serving and stuff. And her daughter passed away right as the quarantine happened. And I just got inspired, and I was just like, I'm gonna write a song for her. And I don't even think she knows that I wrote the song, just because I was just like, it just like, oh, it just did something. I got goosebumps. It was just so sad. It was just so sad. But it just reminds people to love, love your loved ones hard, and and just cherish them while they're here, and show all your love while they're here, because you never know when they could be gone. So but it's a beautiful song, you guys, and I'm super excited. Let's hear it. All right, let's see. All right.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys!
Got a message from you yesterday. Said don't worry, it'll be okay. I think you're many, many miles away. Somehow your soul is right next to me. And I said, ooh, you give me the blues. Why does time go by so fast? Moved on and I'm still in the past, holding on to what we lost. Gotta let go, I never give You give me the blues, and I say, ooh, you give me the blues. What a feeling, what a feeling to be loved when it's really feel like it's never enough. Seasons change and we will grow, but one thing remains the same. What a feeling to be loved when it's really feel like it's never enough. Hold on tight and don't let go. You're gone. The sun came out and I began to rise. The feeling of pain has subsided. I let go and you were right. No more clouds in my sky. And I say, no more blue. And I say, no more blue. Oh, what I'm feeling. Ooh, it's never enough. Things remain the same, yeah. When it's really feel like it's never enough. Hold on tight and don't let go. You're gone. I'm still holding on, I'm still holding on. I won't let it go, yeah. I won't let it go. Yeah. Won't let you go. Go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I got it on the replay. Thank you.
What a beautiful, beautiful song. Wow. So amazing.
I
Wow.
get to sing all my songs here, babe.
Oh man, I can't wait for your single to be out there. So once you release that single, will it be as well on Spotify, YouTube Music, and other platforms as well?
So, so all of the songs that I've sang today are actually on all platforms. You can hear it on Spotify. You can hear it on, it's Apple Music. They're on all platforms. When I do an album and I get everything all together, that will also be on all platforms. But as of like today, you can go and get any of the singles, which are on my YouTube channel. You can also listen on my YouTube channel, but you can hear them all on Spotify, Apple Music, all platforms. It's on all platforms. So, yeah.
Oh, wow, wow. So great. And again, we are so thankful for, for dedicating your time here with us at TSC Network. And yeah, so we can't wait to have you back next month. And of course, I'm sure you'll be very busy in the next do you have any recording schedule in the next few weeks
Oh my God, I
coming
do.
up?
I have like 3 jobs.
Oh,
um,
wow.
but it's like little side things. So I try to do stuff to like put money back into my music because I am
Nice.
independent, and so I try to
Right.
work hard along with making the videos and stuff. So I style hair here in Santa Barbara and like the surrounding areas, and so I'm kind of like my own boss right now. So I'm like an independent kind of, not independent. I'm a self kind of employee right now because I kind of do everything on my own. But with the studio, I just did a studio recording. Sometimes it'll come in waves. I just worked on something in the Bay Area too. So like I'll be kind of like doing my thing and then I'll get a text like, hey, we want you to come to the studio. We'll pay you. Everything is already there. And I'm like, okay. So that comes here and there. And I never know. But I do have like everything that's coming up written down. And it gets busy and then it'll be like nothing and then it get really busy again. So I just make sure I get everything in advance and I can write it down, put it in the calendar and do it from there. But organize. You gotta organize everything.
One last question. How do you manage your time? Yeah, you have Toby, your fur baby. You have your, sweet
Oh,
hubby Bruce, and
I have HDD, so I feel like I'm like I always have to do something. But I literally have like a groove down, like so I'll like have my scheduled like hair stuff when I have to do hair around town. I'll have that all written down, so I'll kind of base my day. But I'll try to wake up in the morning. I hit YouTube early in the morning when I wake up, and then I'll work out and I'll make breakfast, and then I'll go out and maybe I do a lot of stuff, you guys, sales stuff too, and I'll just kind of like go from there. But like I kind of do everything the same, and if I get someone say, "Hey, could you collab with me?" and I'll just do that, and I make dinner and stuff, and like I just kind of I just fit it all in there. You can do a lot in one day. You really can, you really
exactly.
can do a lot. You really can.
Exactly. Wow. And you get the time too to write songs,
Yeah.
do your three jobs, writing songs, go
Yep.
to recording studio, go to Los Angeles to record your songs.
Yep. It's two
And
hours away too. So normally I'll drive out there.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. I saw that vlog that you were driving
Yep.
to recording studio. That's so amazing, and it's great. And
Love
uh,
it. It's
you're
free. I mean,
it. You're the woman,
it's awesome.
superwoman.
I really love doing it. I really do. Like I really like love it. And when I have to the day before, like if I have a long drive, because I'll drive to the Bay Area too. It's like 5 hours. And if I have a long drive, I'll wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, so I love it. I think I love it. Yeah. I do. I really do. It's crazy. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
At first, I was
It's
like,
good.
what should I put in a thumbnail? Should I put like, like, as you can see in the thumbnail that I wrote there, right? I'm
Like the
like, should I
superwoman
put
thing.
like colors of love, or should I put like Superwoman?
I
Remember
like
that I
superwoman.
requested that song for you,
Wait, which one?
Superwoman. I'm not.
Superwoman. Did I sing that? I think I sang I'm not the kind of
Not
girl.
yet.
And I sang that song on my live stream. I'll
You
sing it again.
did. You
Yeah, I did
did.
it. Uh-huh.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
sing
yeah,
it
yeah.
again.
But you haven't completed the song because you didn't memorize some part of it, right? That you said,
Uh-huh,
oh,
uh-huh. I
I'm
did
gonna check.
before, but now I re-sang it on my live just
You
recently.
did. Can
I
we
did.
hear it before we say goodbye to our viewers right now?
Wait, what'd you say? Can I sing it?
Yeah, you don't mind?
Should I pull up the do I have to pull up the video? Should I sing it a cappella? God, do I remember the words? Oh my God. Let me see. I could probably
That's
let me
a
see.
great classic song. That's a
I
really
love that
great song that
song.
became a classic song,
Let me see.
right,
I
over
love
the years. So while
that.
looking for that song, right, the
Yeah.
reason that it just popped into my mind, that Superwoman, is that that girl power, right? Yeah,
Oh no, see they pulled up Alicia Keys. What's the lady that sings it though? Is it Karen White?
I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Is it?
I'm not. Okay, so it's like early in the morning.
Morning.
I put breakfast on your table and make sure that your coffee has its sugar and
Sugar cream.
your eggs are over easy. Your toast done lightly. All that's missing is your morning kiss that used to greet me. Now you say that juice is sour and it used to be so sweet. And I can't help but to wonder
Wonder.
you're talking about me. We don't talk the way we used to talk. It's hurting so deep. I've got my pride, I will not cry, but it's making me weak. I'm not your superwoman. Come on. Yeah. I'm
I'm not the
kind of
kind of
girl
girl.
you can let down and think that everything's okay. Boy, I'm only human. This girl is more than occasional. Hugs as a token of love from you to me. Ooh, baby. Yeah. You make me laugh. I love you. You're so awesome. You're so
These
awesome.
are the kind of big songs before, right? That suits you really well. Like now it got into my mind. May probably we our next once we have our love talk, like
Yeah.
one moment in time,
Oh,
right?
one
Those big.
moment in time.
Yeah,
Uh,
Destiny's Child,
uh,
the songs of Destiny's Child, big songs.
okay,
Um,
you have to send me that list because I know I feel like I know all those songs.
I'll definitely will, right? So every time like we touch on a certain topic with a love dating relationship, then we'll kind of
I'm
insert
down.
and
I'm down.
interject it in, and that will be so much fun. And
So
so
much
again,
fun.
guys, so thank you so much for following and for subscribing to Miss Terrell. Like we have her link down below. Please subscribe, like, and follow her on her YouTube channel as well as on her Instagram. Team Terrell, and some calls you Terrell, some calls you Terrell.
It's because it's Terrell. It's Terrell. It's just with an I. It's just because it's spelled Terrell because it's with an
Right,
I.
right.
Normally it's spelled with an E. But if you Tammy Terrell is spelled with an E too. But I was kind of named after Tammy Terrell, the singer, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. But,
Nice.
but they spelled it with an I because I'm special. Ah, no, I'm kidding. I don't know why they spelled it with an I, but I got the I. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. So
So
yeah.
again, so we'll see you this coming Friday. I'll make sure that I'll write it on my calendar, 7 p.m. Pacific time,
Yeah.
California time, guys, in the USA. So 7 p.m. Friday, TGIF at
Mhm.
Terrill YouTube channel. We'll see you there, and I'll make sure like I'll share it. I have to write it down so I can share it on my community as well, so we can all visit you there. And
Yay.
again, thank you so much for dedicating your time. Please
Thank
give
you.
a big hug to fur baby Toby, to
Yeah.
Bruce, and to your family as well. And we can't wait to have you back here again on TSC this coming Love Talk relaunching this coming December. So guys, we'll see you there. And again, thank you so much. And it's a pleasure. It's you're a here you're a breath of fresh air.
Oh my
Your energy, we can just feel the love, we can just feel
God.
your passion about music. And
Oh,
again, thank you for just it exudes your positivity, and it inspires me as well, not only me but to all our viewers and to all who visited us today. God bless you guys, God bless your family. Continue to spread love, positivity, compassion, kindness, and spread that smile, coming from your heart and from your inner being as well. And we love you guys, and thank you so much again. And have a blessed evening. It's Sunday evening, so have a blessed evening to you. And I'll see you on the backstage in the next couple of minutes before you go. So thank you so much, guys. And again, please invite them one more time to your channel. Go ahead.
all right, guys. So check me out at Team Terrell. That's TEAM Terrell, TERRILL, all lowercase, all together on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. And let's see, is that it? Instagram, Facebook, and feel free to check out any of the singles that you just heard on Spotify, Apple Music, all platforms. And happy Thanksgiving! Thank you
Happy
guys.
Thanksgiving. We love you guys. God bless you. I'll see you on the backstage. And
Awesome.
that's Miss Tim Terriel. And follow her, guys, on Instagram, on Spotify, YouTube Music, and all, and on her Facebook page as well as on her YouTube channel. Thank you. We love you. God bless you and your family. And happy Thanksgiving, Canada. God bless you guys. Take care. And here at TSC, ikaw ang bida.